Eh, what a day. Oh, can't believe it. They won't be over. Crystal and Mike just need a timeout. That's all. That's between them. So if Crystal's over here, to let the the dust cool off, and then Mike's obviously just sleeping off, because he was proper drinking last night as well. So anyways, got the kettle boiling. Okay. Ding dong. Oh, big Crystal. Come in, bestie. Thanks for having us, Laura. Yeah. It's alright if I stay here tonight. Yeah, sure. Give Mike some time to think. What's happened, Crystal? How did the argument start? Well, I knew we had a good time with Mal and that Laura. You know, and he obviously come in really drunk last night. So he obviously had a lot of he's obviously had a really good time. Yeah. I don't know. He just started being nasty. And it's not like Mike being nasty to us and that. Then again, it's my first time witnessing him drinking. What's happened is, Crystal, I think he's just overdone it, and maybe he'll probably apologise. Once he's, well, let's just hope so. So I've told him. I says I'm staying at Laura Mal's tonight. And give you time to friggin', pull yourself together, Mike. The things he said to his Laura, I was appalled. And then I mentioned, because I was getting sick and tired of him, why is he not once proposed to us? Do I not mean anything to him? And because it feels like I'm the only one that hasn't been asked yet, out of the whole bunch. Oh, Crystal. Yeah. So, I mentioned that to him. And what did he say, even though he was drunk? He says, oh, don't start, Crystal. All that blah blah blah. I says, oh, you know what, just get your pyjamas on and get into bed. I was so mad, Laura. I even slept on the sofa. I couldn't bear being in the same bed as him the way he was. So I've made up my mind. I'm going to let the dust settle. I'm just going to let him think about what he said to us and that. And I'm just going to stay here tonight. Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's plenty of spare rooms. You can. It's just for one night, just to let him think what he's. Oh, I mean, I don't want it to be over, Laura. I don't. Excuse me, what I said on the phone that one might be over. No, I wouldn't want. I don't want it to be over between words. Just the things he said was. Be the drink talk, Crystal. Mind you, then again, Mal on the other hand, I didn't really get into anything. He just went to bed. So I can't really witness what he was like and drink, because oh, I did with Mike. He shocked the life out of us. Yeah, I don't think he means it, Crystal. He loves the bones of you, you know? I know. But I'm just going to give him until tomorrow. You know, give him time. Yeah, you can stay here. By all means, Crystal. I don't mind. You still up for the cup of tea? Yeah, yeah. Please, Laura. Yeah, no problem. And I know how you like it. Mal? Wait. I heard. What did I say? You need to like. Don't tell us what to do, Laura. Mal? I was only. What's this about Mike? He's he's kind of started on Crystal, but I don't think he means it, Mal, because he obviously had a lot of drink last night, like you did and Charlie and that. So Crystal's just letting him, and she's staying here tonight. Oh, is that so? Is it? So you're just gonna leave him on his own? Mal, he was nasty to us. I'm not saying it's over between we. It's just, and then I pulled him up about him not proposing to us. Well, for your information, Crystal, he was going to. He was? Oh, as a surprise. Never mind, Les. I'll stay with Mike tonight, obviously. So you're staying there, Mal? Yes, Laura. But you're not really 100% Mal. You're still hungover. I know I am. There's plenty of painkillers and that over at Mike's and Crystal's. So if Crystal's here, and I'll go over there for the night. 'Cause yeah, just see how my bestie is. But Molly was in the wrong. Like Laura says, he probably was just like out of his head, you know, from being drunk. Maybe he just didn't mean that. The things he said to us. I just got hurt by it. First time I've seen Mike really drunk like that, and the things he said to his mom, oh, I was appalled. So we ended up arguing and quite a bit, and then that's when I told him to just get his pajamas on and just lie down. He did eventually, after giving us a lot of oh, Crystal. When if you ever see we're all drunk, just don't interact with us. Just let us go to bed, yeah? So, as in for Mike, if he ever drinks again, just let him go to bed and don't interact with him. Yes, he can be mouthy, Mike. Yes, I've seen him drunk a few times when he's had a drink. Well, this is my first, Mal, and it took us as a surprise. It did. Sorry. He was just really bang out of order, and I had to say something. And you triggered into an argument. yes, and then I mentioned, why has he not proposed to us yet? Same with you, honey. I know I love you with all my heart, but it's like me. I think with any guy and drink, do not interact with drunks. Just let them go to bed. But I didn't say anything to you, Mal. I was actually I was busy doing something else, and uh, was I? I was obviously doing something, but I did. But I didn't. Yeah, just a word of advice. In case if you ever interact with me, if I have a drink, honey, you just don't, right? You just let us drunks put ourselves to bed eventually. Yeah? So in a way, Crystal did wrong, but now she knows what to do in future. I'm not saying we're gonna always drink, just, when. Well, I know now, Mike. Mal, now I know. Yeah. Still, I'll stay at his, keep him company. Well, at the moment he's in bed, pretty sick, Mal, so you might as well join him. 'Cause you look still. Yeah, I am. Still feel bleh, Right, I've just packed my pyjamas, and yeah. So you won't see us until the next day, honey. Alright, if you're sure, Mal. But yeah, you take care, yeah? And yeah, it's just for the best, honey, right? I just, yeah, it's okay. So yeah, so if Crystal stays here for the night, and then but yeah, they're not going to be over, not on my watch. They're good together, him and Crystal. Now, like I said, it'd be the drink talk. That's why you should never interact with your drunks. And that's because that could be the outcome, what could, I know now, Mal. Thanks for the heads up. No problem. Right. I'll give you a call later, honey, just to see. Oh, okay, Mal. And sorry for snapping before, I was just, it's fine. Right, you have fun with Crystal. Kind of a little sleepover. Yeah. Right, I've got everything, my toothbrush, my wig stand, oh dear. Yeah, so when you go in, you'll need me the keys, because me and Mike's got a set, but obviously his is in, but I did lock the door. Here's mine. Right. Yeah, and just explain to Mike, because even though I've explained to him once before I left, I says I'm staying at Laura's for the night. I'll tell him, Crystal. But I'll be back tomorrow, right? I just need to... Yeah. Alright, no problem. Right, see you later, girls. Bye, Mal. Well, lesson learned. Never interact with drunks. Laura, you just let them... Yeah. Just let them get on with it and not talk back to them. Well, I know that now with Mal. But even though I didn't. So, what were you doing So you weren't in bed by the time Mal and Charlie and that got home? I think I was doing some more tidying up. You know how I'm like, Crystal. Tidying up? Yeah. Bestie? What is it? I know, Laura. But I'm not going to say anything, and I'm not going to say anything to Mal. Crystal? You and Josh. Keep your voice down, Charlie doesn't know either. He's in bed, hungover. How did you know? I caught yous, you know, that girly night, the girly day out that we had, Bessie? Getting your wedding dress and that for Mal. I saw you in the wedding shop, with Josh, kissing and cuddling him. And what was Josh trying on groom outfit? He just wanted to, you know, just try them on, you know, for fun. You know, you can, Crystal, you know, try them on. And then, yeah, I went over to see what he was doing. How long has this affair been going on for, between you and Josh? If you must know, Crystal, a few weeks now. Few weeks. But don't get us wrong, I love Mal with all my heart, but yes, I do feel it for Josh. There's something about him, Crystal, like, oh, you know, yeah, I just can't help my feelings. Please, Bestie, just keep it yourself. Even Charlie doesn't know. No. Well, I must admit, Crystal, I find Charlie dishy. But yes, I do love Mike with all my heart, but yes, I do have a little feeling for Charlie. You do? I haven't told him, because yes, I do believe he's got a girlfriend. No, not anymore. Oh, this has been hell on, Crystal. Oh. Josh and Charlie's finished them. They look like of us. I don't blame them in a way, Crystal, because they were constant annoying. They came before because they really didn't believe Charlie and Josh were, you know, sick. So, well, Charlie's sick of the drink, of course. So his girlfriend the other Crystal didn't believe him. So she came all over, didn't she? To see for herself. I was like, what a cheek. And Charlie just wanted to have his head down, you know. He just wanted to sleep it off, but she would not let him, would she? So at the finish, Charlie had enough and told her to sling a hook. So she did. But the other one, it looked like of me, Josh's ex. Oh, listen to this, Crystal. She's copied my lipstick now. She has? Oh yeah, she's got the freaking blue lipstick now. I went, before you go, you need to take that lipstick right off, because this is my look. What the heck? She says she's keeping it. It's like, whoa. Anyways, yes, she came over because she didn't believe Josh was sick. Because, yeah, Josh's got a tummy bug. Oh dear. So nothing So she wouldn't even let Josh rest. She was begging him and begging him just to still go over hers and that, and then the next breath she says, I just want to sit with you for a bit. Is that not a problem? But Josh was, oh. And then he just told her to sling a hook. But she came twice. It's like she wasn't accepting them over. She was like, I don't want this to be over, Josh, but oh. Eesh. Oh, I was ready to punch her the way she was, going on. Yeah, bestie. No, but your secret's safe with me. But between you and Josh, but I just care about him a lot. At first, before we, got close, me and him, he thought it was, self-pity. Did I feel sorry for him because the way he's been going, what he's went through? I says, no, it's just something about you, Josh, I like. You're kind, you're funny, you make us laugh, all that. And he's got a sexy voice and all. Yeah, I kind of like Charlie's voice too. Oh, dishy. Dishy, am I? Oh, the walls are thin, aren't they? Ha ha ha. Oh, wrong way. I looked at the wall. Hi, Charlie. What are you doing out of bed, mister? You're still sick? Don't worry, I've fed your cat. He's had a pouch. Charlie? Yeah, I know. So, my voice is dishy, is it? I'll only come down for a glass of water, Laura. No, not actually a glass of orange juice. I feel like, well, you could have said, I would have brought it up to you, Charlie. No. Plus my headache's gone away now. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, I do find you dishy, Charlie. Even though I am with Mike. Yeah, I used to have a girlfriend. She did my head in. She wouldn't let us go to sleep or anything. I was like, I just need to lie down. She was a proper. Yeah, I told her, Charlie. Oh, and Josh had enough of his girlfriend, and hang on a second, Laura. Oh, you heard? Don't say anything to Mal, please. Bro, down here now. Thanks for that. I'm sick, Charlie. Down here. Alright. I'm coming. Yeah, bro. Don't worry, Mal's out in that, so. Huh? Where's he gone? I thought he was rested because of being hungover. He's actually went to Mike's and he's spending the night, boys. Oh, so he's not gonna be back. So, what is it, bro? Let's just sit here. I should be in bed because I'm sick. You don't look peaky to me, bro. Huh? Charlie, I'm sick. I've got a tummy bug. What's that look? Joshy knows. Laura. Ah! Crystal knows. She caught me. When? You know that day when you tried on suits. Excuse me, suits? Alright. Why were you trying on suits at Bro, and when was this? Eh? Oh. Alright. It started, when you and Mal went, to do more boxes, Yeah. And that time when you caught us going out? It was that day. Yes, me and Laura's had an affair. It's been going on since I moved in. Bro, we fell for each other alright. Yeah, she's still marrying Mal, but she's still got a place in my heart. In her heart for me. Sort of. And I'll always, but yeah, it was when they were having the girly day out, I decided to go out, and and first I went to outside the wedding shop where they were, because they were trying on, dresses and stuff. And yeah, I was watching Laura choose her wedding dress. Bro. Yeah, she looked really, really pretty. That's what was seen in my head, when I was watching. And then eventually, once she chose her dress, I got in the taxi and I went to the other wedding shop. And I thought, you know what, for fun, let me try on some outfits. Because you can't do that, bro. Don't believe this. So, bro, I'm really sorry. So obviously Laura catched us. She must have saw us from the window. So she come in wondering why I was trying on groom suits. If you were getting married. Then one thing led to another. We started kissing and cuddling each other, and that's probably when. Yeah, that's when I caught yous. Interesting. Okay. So, what do you mean, sorry, bro? Well, the outing with you and Mal and that. Yeah, you couldn't come because of your tummy bug, bro. I wasn't really sick. Bro! Uh, I faked it. Because the reason why I couldn't come because you were going to that wedding shop, bro, where I was. And if the staff knew me, that you'd be wondering why does the staff know me? And then that's when it would have got exposed then. Oh, when you were trying on the suits. Alright. You had us all fooled, bro, and we thought you were sick. So, when me, Mal and that were having a boys outing, what were you doing, bro? Give it 2 guesses. You and Laura had it? Sex. You know, made love. Have fun in the bedroom. That sort of thing. Thanks for that. Yeah, but Mal and that doesn't know, so don't say anything, bro. Because I would, I'm not going to say anything, but I am. So no wonder you haven't been letting your, well, I would say your ex now, your girlfriend, I can't really get too close to her. Well, it wouldn't matter now because I'm over her now because of what happened. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't really paid attention. I've only got eyes for Laura. Well, at least everything's out in the open. Now I've just found out that Crystal kind of likes me in a way. But even though I'm still with Mike, and you know, but yeah, Charlie. Well, I kind of like you too, Crystal. I just thought, you know what, it's wrong because Mike's my friend, and I know I feel like it's wrong too, but you can't help your feelings, bro. You just can't. I did try switching off a few times. It's just impossible. Yeah. I kind of like Crystal. Crystal. So, Mal and that's going to be out till tomorrow. Yeah, apparently he's staying at Mike's, you know, keeping him company, and Crystal's going to be here for the night. Yeah, I was overhearing, so he was nasty to you, Crystal. It was obviously the drink talk, Charlie. Like Mal just explained, we should never interact with drunks, because you just don't know what will happen. Okay. So you're just kind of letting the dust settle, kind of. Yes. Well. So yeah, bro, I can't really stay mad at you because it looks like I'm going to be doing the same as you. What, you and Crystal on the side? As if she'll go for it. Yeah. Are you bestie? Are you gonna have a moment with Charlie behind Mike's back? Even though I love Mike with all my heart, but I do have a place in my heart for Charlie. I've liked him for ever since, you know, he come into the picture. It's true, I've just been hiding it. And that night when the other Crystal was tickling them and everything, I was like, oh, I wish I was doing that to him right now. Oh, oh. Yeah, Laura tickled me really bad. You know what she did? She tied us to the bed, bro. that really shocked us with handcuffs. She did? Oh, I've never had that done. It was, she had a feather on us, and I was like, giggly, giggly. I was very, very, very tickly. And she was a proper tease. Excuse me, you did that to me first. Oh yeah. Uh, yes. Okay, then she goes back. I thought we'd just spice it up, and yeah, she goes back big time. Thanks for that. Yeah, and yeah, that was the time when yous were out for Miles outing. I know now. Hey, bro, you can be an actor, seriously. You fooled everyone. Me, Damien, Morgan, all fell for you being ill. Hey, what the heck? Was I on cloud nine or something that day? Maybe it's because, when I have been ill, sick, bro, you probably just thought, oh, what's happening to him again. And now, is this put on of the tummy bug? Yeah, but it was Laura's idea too this time, because she didn't want us to go to Laura's. Oh, thanks for that. So, I'm a right donut, I believed you again, being sick. It was just my idea this time. No, I'm completely okay. I just had to fake it because I didn't want to go to Laura's. The other Laura's. And why, Laura, would you not let Josh go? If you don't mind me asking. Well, I wouldn't want her to get close to him. I would get jealous. And yes, and I think I would be the same, Charlie. My jealousy would get the better of us if you did go to that Crystal's house. Good job you had a just good job you were hungover. I bloody still am. And technically I was only supposed to come down for a glass of juice and then go back to bed, but finding out all this, I'm shocked. But I can't stay. I can't be mad at you, Josh. But you could have told us, bro. You could have. So that time when me and Mal had a theory what was going on, you determined saying what nothing was going on between you and Laura. In all this time you have. Just had to come on strong so you didn't twig, bro, and forget about it. Yeah. So how did it all become? Was it when he first moved in? When he was a lodger at first, Laura? Is that when you clapped eyes on him? No, it was when he was just gradually, getting better, step by step, and I was helping with these exercises. I don't know, one thing led to another. I looked in his eyes, he looked in mine, and then we both kissed, and then it just went from there. Yeah. She started stroking my hair first. I was like, oh, what's that all about? and then yeah, bro. Yeah. And then from then we slept with each other 3 times now, is it? Or 3, yeah, Josh, 3 times. Yeah, ever since, you know. Please say he's been using protection. I mean, I'm not being funny. That's the thing, Charlie, we haven't. But Laura, what if you become pregnant with my brother's baby? What? I said to her, if that ever happens, Mal can bring the baby up. Even though I'll be crushed inside, but you know, it's the least I can do for what I've been, you know, doing behind Mal's back, being going with his wife to be. But so far she hasn't had no like pregnancy symptoms or anything, so I don't think she's you know pregnant yet. But it's yeah, I mean I haven't like you know had sickness or anything, so I feel okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. So if you still continue sleeping with each other, you know, you just gotta be. I know, Charlie. So as for me and you, Crystal, I mean, it's up to you. Even though I feel really bad because my Gizma is a good friend of mine. I can't believe I like his bird. Blame me too, Charlie. When I clapped eyes on you. Just I just couldn't find the words to tell you, but now I have. Well, you overheard me and Laura talking. Yeah, when I was coming down the stairs for a glass of juice. Anyways. Even though your ex can be annoying, I would give her another chance, Charlie. But I'm with Mike, but I definitely think we could be on the side. I mean, Flora and Josh can do it. Surely we can. But the question is, Crystal, how will we ever, you know, spend some time together? Fair enough. Laura lives under the same roof as Josh, you know, so they yeah, we're extra careful. The only times we get close is if you and Mal, you know, do more box and bro, that sort of thing. Yeah. You know, when yous are out the picture. Okay, thanks for that. But yeah. But the likes of me and Crystal, if we, you know, want to have a close moment, we'd find things to do. Uh, well, you can get close tonight. It's not like because Mal and Mike are way back at theirs and till the next morning. You can share my bed with us. Ha. But what we'll do is we'll put ourselves in a timer, yeah? Just in case they could peak early. Yes, and I'll just quickly jump in one of the spare beds. I'll do that, yeah. And yes, and for other future things, I'll think of something. So me and Charlie can have a moment alone and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, that's what me and Josh do. We're just extra careful, and even though I do feel bad that I'm doing this behind Mal's back, but oh, I can't help it. Yeah, we both can't help it. So yeah, bro, you caught this. I'm not really sick. Just to put on. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go. Go. Can't believe I fell for it. Twice. I fell for your fake illness now, bro. Hey, thanks for that. Hey. So the reason why you didn't really want to go on that boy outing with us is because of the wedding shop yous were going to, bro. Yous actually went to the same one where I went to try on suits. And let's say if I did tag along with yous, then the staff would have recognised us straight away. Alright, point taken, bro. And then us lads would be like, how the hell does staff know my brother? Yeah, and then we'll be questioning you. Yeah, I'll be on the spot. I'll be like, I wouldn't know what to say. I guess we can mess about today, yeah? We've got all day and all night. Only thing is, Charlie, you're still hungover. I wouldn't want you to be sick on us. No, I don't feel sickly anymore. My headache's gone away through the tablets I took before, and I did have quite a bit of sleep. Really, what my plan was really was I was just going to come for a glass of juice and then put my telly on in my room. Oh, I'll be fine. But if you do ever feel sick, you use the bucket beside your bed. Alright. I'm parched. Can I have a cup of tea now? Yeah, I'll get the kettle on. So, yeah, I'll have a cup of tea. Yeah. Right. And then afterwards, we should all have some fun. So what are we going to do, Crystal? Me and you. Behind Mike's back. On one condition, you give your ex another chance. Oh, she was annoying, Crystal. I'm not kidding, she wouldn't let us. Alright. I'll give her a call tomorrow and see what happens between we. But alright. Can I? Yeah, I think you I think you should do the same, Josh. Even though she can be annoying, and I can't believe she cut me my lipstick. But Laura, what if she asks us to go to hers? I can't keep saying I'm ill. You know. I'll just have to bite my urges. So if you ever do, Josh, just try not to get too close to her. Alright. I'll try not to. I'd rather be close to you any day. Yes, I guess we'll have to bite words when it comes to that. Oh, yeah. Same with me if that Kristen invites me to her place, you know. But just don't go like completely. I'll try not to. Good. Let's sit on your knee. So right now, Laura. I was just getting the kitty on. Let's sit on my knee for a bit. Oh wait. Copycat bro. Lord. Go yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll give her another chance. I'll give her a call tomorrow. But yeah, I want to spend some time with you. So we got all day and all night. Yeah. Mind you, Mal says he was gonna call some point today, so you'll have to keep quiet, Josh. If what would do anything. Okay. Oh, I like your kisses. I like yours too. Yeah, so I can talk, bestie. I feel I'm doing the same. Ugh. We just can't help with feelings, Crystal. Ugh. But I'm technically still with Mal and getting married to him. It's just one big guilty secret I'm keeping from him. And it'll never, ever, ever get out. We're extra careful. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, just like me and Charlie will be, I has to be extra careful. Because, yeah. So if I ever do plan marrying Mike, and he says he is proposing to us according to Mal, I'll have to bite my urges when it comes to the wedding day, your wedding day, Crystal. Yeah, just don't make it too obvious, Charlie. You'll make me feel guilty. Yeah. Yeah. And when it comes to Mal and Laura's wedding day, oh, I'll be a mess, but I'll try. I'll try my hardest to keep my cries in and stuff. You're gonna have to, bro. Or the guests and that'll be looking at you, be thinking, why is he crying for? Is it with you? Yeah. Right, I'll go and put the kettle on. Okay. Hey, you know how I like it, Laura. Yeah. I know. While we're having a cup of tea and that, why don't we watch a film together? And then we'll, yeah, some sort of plan. Right, good. Right, I'll go and get the teas on. Yeah, yeah. Could see what's on. Oh, we could go to the oh wait, no. What are you gonna say? I was thinking we could take the girls to the cinema. But we can't, that's where we work, Josh. Oh yeah. No, there's another cinema. Could go to that one, even though it's way out the way. Bro. Be our first date with them. How about the girls? Well, before we go to there, that tickles. I want some fun with you, mister. Alright. Yeah, I guess we can go to that out the way cinema. Yeah, because we can't go to the other one because technically me and Josh are on a break. Because he's still healing from, you know. Yeah. Because, yeah, if the boss caught us, she'd be like, what the hell are you doing here? And then she might want us back into work. So, no. Even though we need to go back into work soon, Josh. About another week. Yeah, I know. I've had so much off. And, yeah. Because I can walk in that again and stuff, so I've got no excuses to go back to work now. We'll go back next week, yeah? Okay. Oh yeah, that's when we'll be moving into number 3 then. Yeah. We'll start back work, yeah, bro? Because yeah, that's technically when we'll move into number 3. Well, that's perfect, Josh. Perfect, Charlie. I can always sneak to yours if I want time. Yeah. Yeah, we'd just be extra careful, yeah? Yeah. Kinda crafty. Yeah. Yeah, and Laura can sneak too. She wants a moment with me. Oh, it's gonna be weird because I'm so used to living here now, Charlie. We're only a few doors down, bro. I know. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye. It is. Oh well. I'm so used to my bedroom. Yeah. So cozy and just right. You'll get used to your new bedroom, Josh. I know it's gonna be hard. When we move out with Laura and Miles. I know it's gonna be so hard. And then when it comes to morning, when you used to see the breakfast table and this on the sofa, all that, oh, it's gonna be really, really hard. I know, but we've got no choice, bro. I know, this was just temporary, until we're sorted. Just can't believe it's gone too quick. Yeah. And then back at work by next week too. Yeah. So I hear we're gonna have a little bit of fun, and then me and Josh are gonna take you girls out. But it's another cinema, not where me and Josh work. I was gonna say is what your boss might wonder why you're here, you know, and you should be. Laura, you do know by next week number 3 will be ready for me and Josh to move in. I know it's going to be hard not to see us here anymore. We'll keep visiting, we will. And not just that, we'll have to both be back at work by next week too. Yeah, I've had so much time off. And I'm all better now. I've got no excuses to, I know Josh. I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, it's true. You and Charlie be moving out by next week. Yeah, because number 3 will be all sorted for it to move in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too. I'm gonna miss my bedroom. I really loved it. I loved it here. Yeah, even though this was just temporary for me and Charlie, because obviously, yeah, one further moving. Yeah, end of it here, I think, for we. We'll always try and spend some time together, yeah, Laura? You've got my number, I've got yours. Yeah? Yeah. And if you do, get back with that, Laura. I'll never forget you. Honest. Good. Same with us. We'll never forget each other either, Charlie. Even though it's early days for me and you. Yeah.